What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Raffi right here. Today we're doing a review and first impression of this buckeleless belt from We The People holster. This is the Falcon belt that doesn't have any buckle right here. Now this is going to be a very short video for you guys, and excuse me ahead of time if my voice sounds a little bit weird, but I've been kind of dealing with this sinus issue for a while now, and I will put the link down here below in the description if you guys want to get one of these right here or any other products that they may have. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. Let's get started. Now for safety reason and YouTube regulation, we want to make sure that we have a clear pistol over here. So we want to make sure that there's nothing inside here. We're going to release the magazine. It is clear, and also make sure there's nothing also in the chamber as well. So we have clear right there. So with that safety now in place, let's get started with the review. So I was looking online for kind of like the best carry tactical belt that you can find out there, and I think I might have found it. Not quite sure yet, but I'm still trying it out. I've been wearing it for about 2 to 3 weeks, not every day, but every so often, so that way I can kind of get used to it and things like that. And so far so good. What I want to say, it does comes in this nice plastic zipper bag. I talked about all the different belts that they have as well. This is the Falcon one, and what they also call the buckeleless, because there's no buckles on the belt right here, so it's all around. Basically what it does is just Velcro, so it's a really strong Velcro, see, and it actually attaches like that, and then you don't have to put any type of, you know, looping or racking or anything like that. It just stick it and that's it, and move on. For me, I like the design. This is what I got, is a medium 30 to 34, and I actually customized it already because it was really long. It was kind of going like laps around my waist right here, but I cut it down. And one of the ways that I did it, just cut it with a scissor. But then once you cut it, make sure that you do like another cut and kind of burn it with some fire, so that actually the seams and all that stuff can burn and kind of get a little bit stronger there. So that's what I really recommend. You know, wear it, you know, and kind of adjust it the way that you want it to. And the main reason why I cut it is because when I was using the whole belt, I had to go around it and then kind of tuck it in through the actual like loops right here in the pants, and it was kind of hard for me to loop it back out and then open it so I can, you know, take it off and everything. So when I actually measure it and I put it right in front of me right here, I cut it down there and I use some of that Velcro, and then it's easier now to just open in that area and then use it right away. I don't have to be like moving around and all that stuff. And then this section right here, I actually just kept it, which is actually good if you want to like protect it more from, like, you know, this area right here, or if you want to tie it. I just kept it there, and so far so good. I really like it a lot. I do like the design a lot inside. There's a really nice design inside, if you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me see. Yeah, this all around the designs is We The People, and we have the eagle and some of this on the Velcro, the sizing. But like the whole design inside is really cool. I really like that a lot. But I think one of the best things that I like about this belt is how stiff it is. You know, it's not that flexible, to be quite honest. Sometimes you feel it like on the side right here if it's not that flexible, but that's the whole point. You don't want the belt to be super flexible. So if I hold it here in the middle, kind of stays right there, it doesn't bend down. And if I put it right here, it kind of does the same thing. Now if I were to put also with the holster and the pistol right here, let me show you here. Let me put it here on the side. Now this holster is also from We The People holster. I did a video on that, so if you want to look at the video on this, check the links right here or down there below, with the phone backer as well from We The People holster. So I have the whole combo right here. So let's see. So if I put it through here, it clips. It's kind of the same size of the belt. This part right here is the same size as the belt, so it's not moving, not going anywhere right here. So that's really cool. And like I said, if I were to hold it like this, let me see. I mean, it does bend down because there's a lot of weight, but if you look at it, it's not even bending down that much, not at all. If not, it would have been like all the way down here. And it stays in place right there, really good. Even with the foam backer right here. And then without the foam backer, it's just a lot easier right here. So It's super stiff. I like that a lot, especially if you want to like, you know, EDC this every day. And, you know, it's something that you want to like take in consideration. You don't want to wear any flimsy regular belts or anything like that when you're carrying, because you want the holster and the actual gun to stay in place right there. And this section right here is actually the clip stays pretty good, so it's not going anywhere. There's no movement in here. I mean, there's some movement, but more like in and out, like back and forth, not so much up and down. So that's definitely something that I like. Let me take it off. I'll put this here to a side. So this is it. Let me show you guys right here. The holster from We the People holster and the Falcon belt, the Buckeleless. And as I mentioned before, the way that I cut it, just to give you a better look right here, it's a way that I cut it right here. We have the logo right here with the People holster. And it's pretty good. It's not that bad. And that way, that doesn't get in my way. Since it's cut down in that shape right there, it kind of blends in very good and it doesn't get cut up in anything. So I like that a lot. So I do like this belt a lot. I'm glad that they did this type of belt, which is the Falcon, the Buckeleless, because it's so easy to put on and take off. And it does not move, you know. Once you, this Velcro is very solid there. You can move around, you can do a lot of stuff, and it's very easy to put in and take it out. Especially the thickness of this right here, how tough it is. It doesn't go down at all. And I'm doing it hard, like it does not go down. The more you're trying to press right here, it will not, and it will not bend forward or anything like that. So I highly recommend, guys, if you're looking for a tactical belt that is strong, but it's also easy to put in and take out. And they also send a sticker as well. So if you're into stickers and things like that, they also send one like that. I got that 30 to 34, and it was more than enough. Let me tell you, it was more than enough. I'm usually at 32 size jeans, you know, pants and things like that. So this one was perfect, and I cut it on more to my shape right here. So very strong, very good. Highly recommend the Falcon belt from With the People holster. So that was it, guys. That was a short video for you guys, just to give you my review and also first impressions of the Falcon belt here, the tactical belt from With the People holster. I like it a lot. This is the Buckeleless version. I highly recommend it. Remember, if you want to get this product or any other products that they have as well, check the links down there below. That might get you a discount, and that supports this channel right here. So with that said, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in my next video. Raffi Red, signing out.